Nifty technically is weak. On the downside, we could see levels closer to 5,900. On the upside, 6050, purely due to reaction because of FNO expiry. But if you see that technically, it is still weak. No sign of strength is yet. If it happens today, possible, but so far none. Bank Nifty perhaps could see some support, perhaps closer to 12,500. On the upside, if it goes up, maybe to 12,900. So when we look at Nifty and Bank Nifty, they are both in conflict. So time for indecision. Hexaware finally after a week has given a breakout on the upside. Strong supports on Hexaware at the closer to levels closer to 75. Give some time and space. I would not be surprised if Hexaware climbs to levels closer to around 85. So Hexaware looks like a buy with a stop below 75. GMR Infra again, I would say that it is holding out. It is into a reaction, and if the reaction continues up, maybe we could see a level closer to 23. However, on GMR, I would have a strong support at 21, have a stop there, and trade long if I have to on GMR. Could be up. Today, I like to go long on two stocks in this down because supports could materialize. Gitanjali Gems looks like it can climb up to levels closer to 620. Stop below 583. Looks like a base formation. If it holds, we could see an up move. So it's an aggressive trade. The second aggressive trade is IndusInd Bank. It was into some kind of a reaction. Reaction has made it stop closer to around 480 zones, 485 zones. I would have a stop below 487 on IndusInd Bank and expect IndusInd Bank to climb to levels closer to 520. Both the trades are aggressive trades, purely very aggressive, could go up. Nifty technically is still weak. We could see some reactions up to 6050. Actually, if it goes up, I would short more around 6050 if it happens in the early morning of the trade. And maybe we could see a slide to 5950, 5900 on the futures front. Typically sideways with slight bullish bias, but basically down. Confusing trade on Nifty today.
The metal stocks, metal cyclical complex is showing signs of mild upthrust, and it will need a combination of higher metal prices on the commodity exchanges and some kind of bullishness in the overall broader equity markets for these stocks to go up. So I would advise traders to await gaining of the upward traction before getting on to the long side on the bandwagon. Individual stock trading ideas are concerned, I would want to buy Dabur in the cash segment at 157 levels. I would hold these long positions so initiated with a stop loss at 155, and I would expect to book profits at 160.5 or end of the session, whichever comes first. My second trade would be a high risk buy in Hexaware at 78.5, holding these long positions with a stop loss at 77 and expecting to book profits at a target of 82 or end of the session, whichever comes first. Since Hexaware is a high risk buy, the capital allocation to this trade must be low and all trades on this counter must be on thin exposure levels only. In the future space, Tata Power showed signs of remarkable strength, especially towards the fag end of the session also, which leads me to believe that the upthrust may just continue in today's trading session also. So I would buy the May futures at 91 levels, hold these long positions with a stop loss at 89.5 and expect to book profits at 93 or into the session, whichever comes first.
My first call is on Kotak Bank. This stock has been in an uptrend since quite some time now and has been forming a series of higher highs and lows. The stock has recently taken crucial support at important Fibonacci levels along with the short-term averages and has managed to exceed its important hurdles of 770. We expect that the stock would rally further and one can expect the levels of 810. One can maintain a buy on dips approach with a stop loss of 765. My next sell call would be on Hero MotoCorp. This stock has breached decisively the crucial support of 1650 with big bearish candle accompanied by sharp volumes. The momentum indicators has confirmed a negative reversal pattern, which suggests that one can expect further declines into the stock. The counter is also currently trading below its short-term averages and the overall setup looks quite bearish and one should maintain a sell on rise approach with a stop loss of 1670 for a downside target of 1570.
I would go with a sell in Fortis, which has given a weekly breakdown, a stop loss of 96, target of 81, A sell in Tata Motors, stop loss 296, target 268. Buying United Spirits on a decline, that is given a monthly upside breakout in the range of 2515 to 2475, stop loss of 2380 and a target of 2750. This is a little longer term call for a month or so. And a buying JSW Steel May futures in the range of 710 to 705, stop loss of 698, target 742. Nifty futures can bounce back by 40-50 points to the tune of 6020, 6030. So I would recommend a sell in that range. I think the closing will be very much near 59.50 to 59.70.